Hi, I'm Lisa Kersner, the curator of the ACP 10 Public Art Project within our gates, and I have with me here one of the artists, Jacqueline Terry of the McCallum and Terry duo, who created this fabulous project here at the Water Tower at the Old Fourth Ward on Irwin and Auburn Street. Jackie, I'd like to ask you a few questions about the project.
Sure.
How do you feel about having done a project here in Atlanta in the South with your interest and background in civil rights history?
Well, you know, our work deals with social and political issues, and I was really welcomed and enthused about doing a project here in Atlanta. Atlanta's a wonderful international city, and at this time and in this place, people were more than willing and happy to look at this very, very difficult history and investigate it and sort of question where Atlanta had been and where Atlanta is going in the future.
And I'd like to hear your impressions about how you feel about this particular space that you've done the project in.
This space is fabulous. It's a bedrock of this community. And when we first did our site visit, and we were trying to get into the water tower, there were so many people from the community that came up and said, "Oh my God, I've lived here all my life and I've wanted to go into that water tower." And so that sort of spoke to Brad and I and said that this was the site that we should try to do some sort of intervention, because there was already an interest here in the site. There was a curiosity, and people have a great connection to this particular piece of architecture.
I wanted to ask you one more question about the images you selected in the tower. ACP is a photographic organization, and this project, I think, for the organization is really on the edge in terms of using archival imagery that has been edited, transformed with your unbelievable audio, set against the graffiti-strewn interior of the tower. And I think one of the most poignant aspects of the work is how you and Bradley edit the images for formal possibilities. And I'd like to hear what you think about your selection.
Concerning the footage, we really have to thank the University of Georgia for sharing this important footage with us from their archive. We're really interested in not just the heroic footage that exists of the civil rights movement, but the quiet gesture, the gesture of silent and subtle resistance that everyday people took to make the civil rights movement successful.
That was excellent. Thank you so much.
Thank you.